retrouve aujourd'hui donc du coup un peu plus tôt que prévu parce que comment dire, j'ai fini Deadpool. Donc comme j'ai fini Deadpool, on part sur Batman. Enfin, à la base j'aurais fait Batman après, mais je comptais rester un peu plus longtemps. Mais là j'ai fini le jeu, donc on est obligé de partir un peu plus tôt sur Batman. Donc on s'est dit qu'on fera plus de Batman. Donc là j'espère que vous allez être nombreux parce que vous allez faire des choix avec moi. Les choix vous allez les faire avec moi. Voilà. Alors pourquoi je fais ça? Alors s'il y a personne qui me... Voilà. Donc moi les choix je fais avec vous. Par contre on a un peu de temps, donc faut écrire, enfin faut faire très vite. Hein. Voilà, donc ce que je propose, voilà, c'est que voilà, vous me dites et voilà. Alors, on est parti, connexion, donc là il recherche le contenu qu'on avait téléchargé la dernière fois. Voilà, mise à jour, hop, voilà. Ah, ce jeu est juste génial quand même, hein. Moi ce jeu je l'adore. Alors j'ai déjà dit plus tard que je faisais la connexion. Épisode... Donc je sais plus vraiment où on en était, enfin le nombre quoi. On était au chapitre 1 de manière 1, on continue, il y a écrit on continue. Hein. Il y a clairement écrit continuer, franchement. Ce jeu est juste génial, on a des choix à faire et ça c'est un des jeux que je préfère. Alors... Donc on reprend là où on était la dernière fois en plus, donc c'est juste génial de reprendre là où on en était la dernière fois. Donc on avait un peu fraternisé avec Falcone, voilà. On avait rencontré Catwoman sur le chemin d'un cambriolage. On avait fait un peu tout, on avait rencontré Harvey Dent. Voilà. Épisode 1, écrit en gros là. Royaume de l'ombre. Ah j'aime bien le titre. Ah franchement j'aime bien le titre.
Thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Bat may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Donc, alors, on peut se déplacer. Ah, c'est génial. Rapport de l'après. La galerie de criminels. Il n'y a pas que des, il y avait des criminels. T'es qui toi? Cobblepot, salut Cobblepot dans le truc. Salut à toi Natsu Gaming. Ah, c'est un ancien ami, ouais. Oui, c'est pas lui Cobblepot. Enfin, il ressemble pas à ça. Ok. Ok. Donc elle voulait voilà, clé USB, on verra ce que c'était. Le truc de presse s'en fout un peu. Alors analyser la clé. Ah là, sûrement. Port de connexion, analyser la clé USB.
So important. Encrypted.
Évidemment.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can do the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
Non, ils ont traduit Catwoman, c'est nul.
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Waouh, on a un hologramme sur nos ordres, les gars. Les gens... du coup, faut aller où?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Ouais.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oui, donc les codex, du coup... Mais du coup, je viens quand même d'aller voir un peu le pote. Alors, nouvelle sur la scène du crime, impliquée dans plusieurs intrusions récentes. Efficace, ne laisse aucun indice derrière elle. Le CGPD n'a actuellement aucune piste. J'aimerais en savoir plus à son sujet. Ouais, enfin... Bon, je vais rien dire, mais bon, après ils vont tomber amoureux quand même, moi je dis. Enfin, peut-être.
Not much to find, apparently.
Ça dépend de nous.
Burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Je voulais tester au moins une fois triangle, voir ce que ça faisait.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Bon, vas-y, on lui donne une chance.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Donc on a quoi ici? On a des graffitis. Ah, je voulais voir le journal. Chiant. Tonneau en feu, sans abri. Donne-lui une pièce.
Thank you, sir.
Pas en donner plus.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Toujours impatient les gens.
Hey.
Beat it. Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
T'es sérieux?
Hey, you heard it, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Hey, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
En fait, la chanson était dans plusieurs camps.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Je pense qu'on est dans plusieurs camps en fait. Je sais pas si je fais bien ce qu'il faudrait. Ah, c'est pas n'importe quelle voiture qui m'attend. Je croyais une limousine et tout, mais non, c'est une voiture hyper stylée.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens, for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
Oh non mais c'est bon, allez, c'est tranquille Falcone.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Ouais, c'est ça.
We're about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh mais non, c'est pas possible. Les gens toujours à fouiller chez moi. Ah c'est pareil dans la vraie vie les flics. Non je déconne. Les flics sont jamais venus chez moi. Je déconne, c'était une blague. Alors là, c'était pas... C'est quoi ce bordel là? Au calme, les gens ils viennent chez moi quoi.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
Ouais, pourquoi pas. Aucun commentaire, les flics...
Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Il menace comme ça, lui. Sale flic. Dans le jeu, hein.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Encore elle?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Les flics sont tous partis d'ici, ouais, donc.
Everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Est-ce que les séquences de fight, il y en a quelques-unes. Bon, il y en a pas beaucoup, mais il y en a quelques-unes. Oh, le nom pourri du café. Oh, au secours. Ah.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Mais non.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Mais non, mais...
Hey,
Truc
it's
bidon.
Harvey.
Ah, c'est bon. Ouais, mais on va mettre les choses au clair quand même là.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ah.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Trip.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Humour sur 20. Chacun sa note, hein. Ah. Aïe aïe aïe. D'où il a une fleur.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh. Alors, moi je veux voir les morceaux.
Left to bury.
Ok, c'est quoi ça? Ah, une explosion, ouais.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oh, stylé.
Whatever Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alors...
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Moi je vais l'ouvrir avant d'aller l'examiner.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on peut mettre en lien? Allons bien voir ça déjà, une palette. Force.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Un peu tordu quand même, mais logique. Faudrait qu'on voit en fait avec quoi d'autre on peut associer. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre par là? Encore une porte. Il n'y a que des...
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
D'accord, c'est tout ce que t'as à dire sur les flics, vraiment.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Ok. Ah ouais, oh, c'est tordu. Ah la rose, ouais, la rose je l'avais vue.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunt him. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Ça se trouve c'est même pas Carmine, enfin je veux dire, c'est un mec qui s'est passé pour lui et tout.
That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Ah, ça faudra lui faire un tour au Skyline Club.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh!
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Ah ok, donc là on a quoi? C'est la balle ou la tête? Balle incendiaire, ça en fait on peut l'associer à... Faudrait faire un énorme lien, hein, mais voyons si c'est possible. Associer, et moins de faire un lien, ah ouais. Alors... la base je l'aurais associé avec l'explosion, mais... L'associer avec lui? Ouais, non, quand même pas. Lui, par contre, on peut l'associer avec ça. Non. Ça serait glauque.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
the nerve agent. Could make them psychotic.
Ah, ok, donc là le lien il a été fait. Mais il me demande de continuer à associer, mais là, waouh. Ouais, mais le tonneau, justement, le tonneau il y est plus. Ça aurait pu, mais il y est plus le tonneau. Le tonneau il est lié à l'explosion. Faudrait quelque chose d'autre maintenant. Ça on l'a déjà fait. Il y a absolument rien d'autre. Ah, zone non brûlée.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Ok, donc tout ça pour ça. Ouais. Ah ouais, ok. Quelqu'un a tiré une balle qui venait de la voiture. Il y a moyen de rompre l'association? Ah bah voilà. Alors maintenant on va associer le tonneau à la balle. C'est pas facile tous les jours hein.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Ok, il m'en reste encore deux. Il me reste quoi techniquement? Il me reste des traces de pneus. Du coup, la zone non brûlée. Avec quoi? Avec ça. Essayons, qu'est-ce qu'on peut avoir?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh, ok.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Dégueulasse.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Stylé.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Ce qui me laisse donc ici.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. we have a winner.
Ah, ça c'est un excès technologique, hein, c'est clair. Hein. Cigarette, trace, ouais, cigarette.
Killing time.
Oh.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oh, si c'est Deadshot.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Ah non.
Time to go to work.
C'est qui va être mort.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Ugh. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop! You can't!
I start here, and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an ass!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
On aurait pu y aller violemment, hein. Franchement j'ai carrément été gentil avec lui. Hein.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
C'est tout?
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Non, je suis sur PS4. Mince, j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait.
I did what you had to. But at what cost?
Il est pas mort, j'ai même pas touché au type. Limite, je vais tout.
Preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Sur PC, je pense qu'il existe, hein. Je pense qu'il y a des chances.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path.
Ça serait logique.
So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Les déchirer, ça va carrément été dégueulasse.
Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça là?
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Mais en fait, techniquement, oula, il est où le truc? Gordon, il donnerait les données, il arrête et tout, et elle le publie, et bon, allez, les flics.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Et bah c'est parti, on repart avec Batman du coup. Ah là là, il est trop bien ce jeu. À tes souhaits. Ah, merci.
This is a silver bullet. It's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city is a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Mais il regarde même pas en face. Qu'est-ce qu'il regarde?
Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Oh, comme par hasard.
That kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Comme par hasard, hein, on va être franc, mais comme par hasard, la voiture elle peut sortir mon boîte mobile quoi. C'est la meilleure voiture au monde, moi je veux cette voiture. Hein.
Drones, cameras, and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore.
Make the round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ah ah ah. Quel humour. Œuvre d'art. Waouh, c'est moche. En plus tout ça pour dire RAS quoi, RIP.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Ouais.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
On est en effet sur un excès technologique, hein. Là je suis entièrement d'accord. Hein. Et Loomis.
Couple of of options for taking this guy down.
What? C'est tordu. Ok, ça c'est fait. Suivant. Toi. Je t'aime pas toi. La table. Avec ta tête. Ok, ça c'est fait. Ah, on avance bien. Hein. Toi, t'es armé, toi? Bon, j'en ai loupé un là, je crois. Mais donc toi, je fais ça avec ça. Ouais, il me manque une petite partie, ouais, il m'en manque un. Putain, où est-ce que t'es? Toi... Trop chiant. Ah non, ouais, lui.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Toi, avec la porte. Wow. J'ai un plan d'attaque.
Formulated your plan of attack.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
C'est parti. Ah, je me sens trop chaud là. C'est un plan d'attaque, les gens. Ah ouais, ça veut se battre. Non, je me suis trompé. Ah, Batman. Rushby. Non, c'est pas autorisé comme blague ça. Ah. Mais alors Batman, on laisse les innocents mourir? On va taper le baron de la crie, mais oui. Oh. Ah oui. Ah, c'est une défense, une porte, c'est une défense maintenant. Ah, on pourrait le tuer dans le feu. Allez.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Non mais... Il y a des limites quand même des fois.
Explosives armed.
Ah,
Fire when ready.
toujours dans le dos, hein. Enfin, je crois. Quoi? Ah, je suis mort? J'ai pas fait ce qu'il fallait. Ah bah merde, ah bravo.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ah, peut-être pas. Ah non, il a disparu.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can give a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
D'accord, donc là, ils ont quand même cru pouvoir tuer le Batman. Ah oui, ils y ont cru, on peut en parler, c'est sympa pour eux, mais ils y ont cru. Ok, on va s'arrêter là. On a fait tomber Falcone, voilà, enfin peut-être qu'il sortira de prison, ce serait... C'est une bonne... Ok, oui, non, mais ça a sauvegardé quand on est tombé, enfin quand on s'est parti. Donc voilà, j'espère que ça vous a plu, on se retrouve demain sur Fallout 4, voilà, tranquille. Voilà. Voilà, allez, tchuss.